What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. I'm here for another video, and how an All About the Tea panelist is now involved in this is crazy. I was just minding my business, everybody else's business, and you guys, my subscribers, sent me info, and we got to talk about it because Gordon had already sent me some exclusive info. Like the video as my intro plays, and we'll get right into it.
Make it make sense. Could somebody please make it make sense?
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
I gotta feel you.
Okay, guys. So let's start here. This video will be dropping at about 11:30 Central Time. Look out for it. There's a lot of allegations about lesbianism, bisexuals. All of it is being alleged. It's all absolutely crazy. I'm going to break it down for you along with telling you which I believe, which I do not believe, and which ones Bravo is happy about and which ones Bravo is angry about. You will not want to miss that one. But let's start here because this is about Mia Gordon and everybody. It's basically Mia Gordon gets the world. Are they the new Bonnie and Clyde? Are they Jay-Z and Beyonce? It all started when I did an interview with Tita. Tita is Jacqueline's sister, Mia's former nanny. She had some things to say after Mia and Jacqueline fell out on RHOP. So I gave her a platform to speak. She has her own channel. Check her out. Then Tony, who's Peter's ex-girlfriend, had things to say. So I did an interview with her. She felt slighted after she felt she was mentioned on RHOP as well. Then Mia and Gordon saw those two interviews, and then they had something to say. So Mia directly sent me her receipts along with Gordon's video response. So I'm going to play Gordon's video response as well today. But I am a fair content creator. I'm not one-sided. Everybody is allowed on this channel. At this point, if Mia wanted to interview, it is what it is. I hope to one day interview the whole cast. I don't know if I'll get a Giselle and Robin interview, but it is what it is. Everybody has their chance to speak. Let's get into these Gordon receipts. Actually, let's start with Schoolboy, the All About the Tea panelist. I did not expect this I didn't expect this at all. But if you don't remember, Schoolboy was on the All About the Tea panel. Big time panel, especially around 2020, 2021. She was part of the nighttime panel with my friend Plez. Well, she dropped some receipts from Jacqueline, and Mia was not too pleased. Mia sent this to her. Allegations against myself, Mia Thornton, concerning my financial dealings and business affairs are false. We are requesting for the alleged post to be removed. Accept this as a final warning. And then Schoolboy also posted this, letting you know that came directly from Mia. So if Schoolboy got that, it only makes sense that probably more people are going to get that, or, that's probably coming down the pike. So it's I know a lot of people are in this type of sector and genre of YouTube and Instagram and blogging, but it's very important that if you are going to do it, make sure that you have some form of legal counsel available to you to make sure that you are doing things that don't make you liable, right? That's important. Okay, on to Gordon, because he has 3 short videos. The first one is nice. The second one is a warning. And the third one is surprising that he has directly for Jacqueline. So let's start with the first one.
This is the second time you've seen me this week, but don't get the idea you're going to see this very often. However, I can't sit idly by and watch people denigrate my wife the way they are. The Mia I know is loving, kind, compassionate, giving. I have seen her take 3 families in at one time into her house because they were homeless, did not charge them rent, did not ask for money for food or utilities, and told them to stay as long as they needed to get themselves back on the feet. I've seen her volunteer for charities. I've seen her give of herself tirelessly to family members who need help. I've seen her give money to homeless people. One of the things I see her doing constantly is when she's at a corner and there's someone on the corner begging or asking for help, she always gives them something. She doesn't question.
Okay, so I'm a straight shooter, pow pow. Do I believe that? Yes, I believe that Mia probably is charitable. A lot of people who have the kind of background that she do give back. I'm one of them. I mean, I fervently believe in giving back, and I would not be surprised if she is a very giving person. I just don't think that's what's in question as it pertains to her friendships. I think that with her friendships, and this is just my opinion, Mia didn't come from a wealthy background or affluence, and now she is. She's like a socialite. She's a reality TV star. I think that she probably idolized people who had money back in the day, and whether she's cognizant of this or not, the expectation amongst her friend circle is for the ones that don't have money. I would not be surprised if the expectation is that they kind of idolize her, or she expects the same type of respect from them just because she has the money. Just a thought. I could be wrong. Mia is definitely allowed to respond to that. Let's move on, because the second one is where we're getting into Tony and his warning.
Question what they're going to do with the money. She just knows that if that person is taking the time to stand out there in the elements, put up with the abuse that people give them or the non-looks people give them, then they deserve something. And she helps them out. I've seen her give clothes, food, without being asked to people, help many people get through hard times by giving them money to repair their vehicle, pay rent, or whatever. So the Mia I know is one who treats people the way they treat her. If they treat her with kindness, respect, gentleness, then she's going to treat them the same way. However, if they come after her in any way, then she's going to come after them. And be careful with that, because when you do that, you're going to get Maya and not Mia. And Maya's a formidable force. And Miss Tony Scott, where's the lie? From what I've seen on TV, Mia has not said anything that's not true. If that's
This is Tony, guys. Now, did y'all know that Mia had a alter ego, Maya? He continues, and this is where we get into the message for Jacqueline, which I think will surprise you guys.
Case, then feel free to call me or respond to this. But I don't see any lies that she's told. And as far as Jacqueline, I love you. I miss you and the kids. I wish that this could be fixed somehow. I have seen Mia and you go through this at least 3 occasions since I've known you. And I've seen y'all go 6 months or longer without talking to each other. The difference this time is that it's played out on national TV. And secondly, and more importantly, it keeps getting played out over and over and is not giving you all a chance to heal, get down to a point where you've lowered the temperature enough that you can have a conversation. Hopefully you two can get to that. But of course, that's something that you all have to work on. I miss my godchildren. I miss hanging out with Patrick. And quite frankly, I miss hanging out with you as well. So hopefully Mia and you can get this patched up.
So I told you guys would probably be surprised at that one. I mean, Mia and Jacqueline seem to kind of be at war, so I don't know how or when the temperature would go down on that. But again, I'm a straight shooter, pow pow. I wouldn't mind if old friends figured it out. Just my opinion. Does not mean that it will ever happen. Just saying some effed up has happened. And I don't know. Gordon might be right in that. They've done this before, I guess is what he's saying. 6 months at a time. They don't speak. They have fights. They have fallouts. I mean, friends do that. Typically, as you get older, you know, your values about friendships kind of change, right? Like the friends that you had in high school may not be your friends that you had as an adult. You know, I think I have very few friends left still from high school, but the friends that I made right after high school are still my friends. My oldest friend, I met her in first grade and we're still friends. So different strokes for different folks, but those messages were direct from Mia and Gordon. So you guys take that as you may. I'm going to keep you guys posted on all this. Like the video. And remember, this was exclusive. This is not, you won't see this anywhere else. So your boy's working. Expect that other video about the lesbian love affairs sometime this afternoon. You won't want to miss that one. Have a good one.